Hi everyone, I'm Cristiano Ronaldo, your host for today's episode. Scarlett, are you ready to kick off the topic with me?
Absolutely, Cristiano. I'm Scarlett Johansson, your co-host, and in today's episode, we're talking about some interesting topics. Let's dive right in.
Hi Scarlett, we all know that first impressions can be powerful, but also stressful. So, can you please walk us through some practical and effective tips on how to make a great first impression when meeting new people? So feel free to elaborate and make it clear for us.
Greetings and welcome to a new course. My name is Scarlett Johansson. I'm going to give you some advice today that will help you make a good first impression. As you may already be aware, it only takes 3 to 5 seconds for someone to create an opinion about another person. Even so, do you ever think, oh my God, when you meet new people? This individual was either a little strange or unimpressive. And are you worried that if you meet someone, they'll feel the same way about you? Well, don't let these concerns get to you. These pointers can assist you in making a favorable first impression. Setting an intention is the first piece of advice I can give you. It is therefore crucial that you make a plan, particularly if you are going to a large gathering where you are inevitably going to meet new people. Attending a conference, social event, friends party, or even an interview are all possible scenarios. You will most likely meet new folks at these locations. Therefore, when you are getting ready, getting dressed, or driving or traveling to the event, be careful to maintain your composure and consider the types of interactions you would like to have with these new people. This is significant because it will help you maintain your focus and provide you with the good energy you need for the type of event you are attending. Therefore, make a plan. A little preparation and practice will help you make a good impression. Presenting yourself properly is the second piece of advice I offer for you. Now, it is undeniable that your appearance matters because the person you are seeing for the first time does not know anything about you, including your background, intelligence, or knowledge. He can only view your physical attributes, which would give him a general picture of your personality. Therefore, it's crucial that you dress appropriately. That being said, if you are going to a formal function, such as a business meeting, be sure you are dressed appropriately. Make sure you are adequately attired for any social gatherings or parties you are going. Although maintaining impeccable personal hygiene and grooming would be beneficial, it is not necessary to look like a model. Therefore, how you look matters, so it's critical that you present yourself properly. Being honest and self-assured is my third piece of advice. It's true that body language is more important than words. Therefore, it's critical that you project confidence. How would you do that? It's crucial to smile, stand tall, and exude confidence when you first meet someone. You should also be sure to make good eye contact. Because it simply doesn't convey that you are interested in meeting that new person if you are looking elsewhere when you are meeting them. Therefore, smiling, a firm handshake, and good eye contact would all be beneficial. This will make you appear more confident, so please refrain from your nervous tendencies. Everyone gets anxious when they meet someone for the first time, so please refrain from doing things like caressing your face, biting your nails, or fiddling with your hair or phone. In order to make a favorable impression, please project confidence. Being polite and paying attention is the fourth piece of advice. It should go without saying that being courteous and having good manners with others really aids in making a favorable impression. You should now give your new contacts your whole attention. Naturally, be courteous and kind when you meet someone. Make sure to let them know that you are paying attention to them without coming across as really impolite. Naturally, you also don't start telling tales about your shoe collection or saying things like, oh my God, my pet is so cute. These conversations would be illogical. Thus, you might be able to discuss current events, music, or recently released films. Make sure everything you say makes sense, and of course, pay attention to what the other person has to say. Closing on a positive note is the final piece of advice I want to give you. This implies that you would like that individual to desire more. How would you go about doing that? Well, express how delighted you are to have met this individual. When bidding someone farewell, you could remark, "Oh, it was fantastic talking to you, Jane," or "It was a joy meeting you, Jane." Additionally, you can trade phone numbers, email addresses, and business cards with this note. Thus, this would enable you to maintain contact with this individual. Okay, so this concludes this lesson for me. I hope these pointers are useful to you, and keep in mind that you only get one chance to make a good first impression. Thus, if you adhere to these suggestions, you will undoubtedly be able to make a very favorable and long-lasting first impression. I'll see you in the upcoming class. In the meantime, be careful and enjoy your day.